welcome to this video of the Ford Zetec. This is the Ford Focus Zetec and it's the 1 litre EcoBoost engine. Very good condition. This is a 31st of December 2014, so just one day, or should we say 24 hours off being a 2015 registered vehicle. Very good colour. It's the Panther. Is it Panther Black? It's Panther Black, this one. Yes, a Ford, so it's Panther Black. Panther Black metallic, 64 reg, and only 47,000 miles. So just 47,000 miles. Two former keepers, current owner 5 years, which is a friend of ours. It's his father's car. That's how we've got hold of this vehicle. It's his father's vehicle. I had it 5 years. It's time to sell, and that's why we've got it on here. Right, let's check out the condition. Start on the front. The bonnet, very clean. The bumper there, very clean as well. Alloys are in good condition. There are the odd little tiny marks, minuscule marks there. In fact, that might come off with a bit of thinners on that one. We'll get that sorted. So yeah, very minimal marks, but the paintwork, good shine to it as well. Ford windscreen, original windscreen, clean, very clean. There's no cracks or chips. So very clean windscreen. The roof panel's clean as well. Back of the wing mirror, very clean. The door, see there, good shine to it as well. This rear door, that's really nice and shiny as well. It's got the chrome trim on the windows all the way around there. Little bit of a spoiler on the back there. The lights, the alloy wheel, very clean. All the tyres are really good as well. 205, 55, 16s. Really chunky. You can see on the 100 photos we've put on the Auto Trader advert and on our website advert as well. So 100 photos, we've shown all the tyre treads, all the alloy wheels as well. The rear is clean. It's a very, very slight mark just there. You see that? That's the only mark on the bodywork that stands out. That is it. So very, very slight mark there. That's all to report, but I must make you aware of that. I don't want you coming over here and then pointing that to me and saying, oh, there's a mark, which I've just told you. So it's kind of like very, very sort of like subtle, should we say. That door, very clean. And that door as well. Back of that wing mirror there. It's very clean. That alloy, brake discs look good as well. No rust on them. Alright, let's go to the back. Start on the boot. Obviously a little bit dark here, but I have took photos of this. So it's very clean. It is as clean as it looks. And we've also got the spare wheel as well. All the toolkits under there. We know that. We've had out. So all the vehicles we do, it's a rule. We have to pull the wheel out. We have to check to make sure all the jack and brace is there. All the parts are there. If not, they have to be replaced. Make sure there's air in the tyre as well. And the wheel has to be taken out and cleaned as well. So it's all clean. We've been doing things professionally here. That's what we do. So the worst thing is if we sell a car and someone does have a puncture in the future and they come to the spare wheel and it's flat and there's no jack, there's no brake, you know what I mean? It's all two common stories. That's what we don't want. We'd buy a car. The problem is cars these days, a lot of people don't seem to have the heart. They just think, yeah, it'll do. It's not like that at all. Got to make sure the car is as good. Is it good enough for you? That's the question. Would you be happy if you found out you got a puncture and there was no air in the tyre, there was no jack, no brace there? I'd be fuming. So why do I do it to anybody else? And this is the problem. There are people out there what do that sort of stuff and it's just not good. I don't know even how they sleep at night. Right, okay, so 3 headrests, 3 seat belts, child ISOFIX anchoraging points for 2 child seats in the back. All clean, all valeted. All the door cards are clean. The rear has manual windy windows. The fronts are electric, of course. Reflectors there as well. Speaker grills are all nice and clean. The door shuts are immaculate. All the dashboard's nice and clean. And the seats are sport style front seats as well. They're all nice and clean. Doesn't smell of smoke. Doesn't smell of dogs. No cigarette burns in the seats. Driver's door, all clean. Door card, all clean. Electric front windows, electric wing mirrors, central locking button there. The door shuts clean again. Foot pedals, clean. All the stickers are intact. No one's jet washed those stickers off. They're all in place. The rubber door seal, that's all nice. That's not worn. And even these areas here, all wiped and clean. Driver's seat, clean. Get into the vehicle. See the mileage today, 47,058 miles. Okay, so start the engine, 2 keys as well, 2 remote central locking keys. Put the foot on the clutch to start these, turn the key. So it starts, all the lights go off, the computer's checking the car, no faults found. It's a very quiet engine, this one as well. This has also got the DAB radio and the CD slot there as well. So DAB radio, FM radio, CD player, and then we've got the air conditioning as well here. It's got the quick clear heated front screen as well. So that button there is for the heated front screen, which you can see the wires in the screen. I don't know if you can see it at the top of the, so you see the little wires there, the heated wires for the heated front screen. You've got the USB charging point, that's the charging point. And then in the armrest, which is in immaculate condition by the way, a little bit of storage there, lift that up, you can see that's the input for the music. So the aux and the USB input and the 12 volt power supply there as well. So you've got 2 12 volts, so one there and one there, which is obviously a flip lid. Flip that open, that's a 12 volt. So we've got 2 12 volts. We've also got in this plastic bag here the locking wheel bolt as well. Locking wheel bolt there. And then let's put this plastic tray back in there so it's nice and tidy. Drinks holder with a sliding adjustment. You press and slide. So you can have a really big drink there, or you can have 2 small ones. Like so. You have 2 small ones, one up front, one at the back. Leather handbrake gaiter there. 6-speed. So this is a 6-speed manual gearbox. Stop start button there. If you don't want the stop start to kick in, press that. Steering wheel, sport steering wheel, leather as well. So leather stitched, and you've got the computer buttons there. You've got the volume and the voice command button there as well. Fuel, we've got fuel in this one. The light's not on. We'll put a bit more in that. I don't like my cars with less than quarter of a tank, so I'll go and put another 15-20 pound in this one. So if you do come for a test drive, you know you've got £20 worth of fuel in this vehicle and not £2.50 like some car dealers do. I don't know how they have the cheek to do that. They're selling your car for thousands of pounds and the petrol light's on. You know what I mean? It's not good practice. I wouldn't like that. So why should someone else settle for that? So you put £20 of fuel in this as well. This vehicle also comes with 1-year warranty package. I'll show you the warranty details in a minute. Pop the bonnet. So this vehicle has got full service history as well. Service yearly. Current owner 5 years. Under here, all nice and clean. So the EcoBoost engine, Ford. That's the turbocharger there. It's a 1 litre turbocharger, 3-cylinder. So 3 spark plugs. The antifreeze is nice and red. You can see, being well serviced as well. So the antifreeze has been changed as well. And all up here, that's all nice and clean as well. Even the sound deadening in there, that's all nice and clean. So a very clean car. So The 12 months warranty is by this company here called Momentum. So it covers the items like that: fuel system, alternator, turbocharger, steering, suspension, catalytic converter, clutch and gearbox, engine and cooling system. So you're in safe hands, and we pay a good premium for this warranty as well. So it's not just a cheap £99 one where somebody just answers the phone and tells you no, it's not covered. This is a proper genuine Plan 2. So if you want to know, in fact, let me go back here. If you want to know what it covers, go to momentumwarranties.co.uk. It's the Plan 2 level of cover, and it explains to you how much cover you've got on that vehicle, what parts it covers, etc., what parts it doesn't cover. So usually the rule for a warranty is it sudden mechanical failure of a part that shouldn't really go? That's not wear and tear. So your usual wear and tear parts are your tyres, exhaust, batteries, brake pads and brake disc, clutch plates, of course, stuff like that. So stuff that's not supposed to go. So your alternator will be covered. Your alternator cover, especially this mileage, 47,000 miles. If the alternator just all of a sudden stopped working, you'd have a good case to claim on that, because it shouldn't really go at that kind of mileage. Fair enough, if it had done 150,000 miles, there would be the argument that, you know what, that's come to its end of its lifespan, and, you know what I mean, they're not happy to replace that, because, you know, you'd expect that to go at 150,000 miles, but it's not, it's 47,000 miles, so you wouldn't expect that to happen, so that would be covered. Okay, so also it comes with breakdown cover as well. So when you take the warranty, well, when you purchase the car, you can download the app as well. There's an app, and then you can also register for the breakdown cover as well. So, you know, we've thought of every angle on these vehicles. So we also do finance on this one because it's 2015. We can finance it up to 4 years. 4 years payments on this one. It's possibly a zero deposit as well at this age, and you can see it's a cracking little car. That, like I said, elderly gentleman owned this for the last 5 years. Him and his wife just used it for nipping around, and that's why it's got such low mileage. And it's a friend of ours. It's his parents' car, to be fair. So that's how we've got hold of this vehicle. So it's not being acquired through an auction or anything like that. Same with that Nissan there. We purchased that off a chap that's emigrating from the UK. So he's leaving the country. We've got that through with a friend as well. So that's not come through an auction. So these cars have come from a good source. They've good pedigree. They've got the service history. They've got the 2 keys, etc. So we know, you know, where they come from. So there's no question marks on there. I mean, we sell all sorts of vehicles. We've got the top of the range Range Rover Vogue there. We've got the supercar, the Audi R8 there. That's a 610 brake horsepower Audi. That one has just covered 7,000 miles, that one. So we sell all sorts of vehicles. So long as they are good pedigree, that's our motto. And obviously the best thing I can tell you about us, if it's not good enough for us, why should you buy it? So that is a good car. That's got the 2 keys. It's got the full service history. Everything's good. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. And if you've got any more questions, drop us a line, and we're here to help. We're open 7 days a week. If it's late, after 6 o'clock, just drop us a text or email, and we will get back to you. Thanks for watching. See you soon.